What's up, y'all? It's your girl Aleijah, and I'm back again with another video. Video is gonna be a life update. I'm gonna be giving you guys a life update on what's been going on in my life. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's get right into it. I also wrote everything down so I won't be all over the place. I'm gonna really try my best not to be all over the place. It's been a minute since I actually been in front of my camera filming, so bear with me, okay? You know, I'm kind of nervous to even be talking about these kind of topics, putting y'all in my little business or whatever, just because, like, I'm so freaking closed in. But today we're gonna put y'all in on some little information or whatever. First thing a lot of people want to know about is my weight loss journey. A lot of people want to know what I ate, what was my diet, what workouts did I do, and they just want to know like a little bit of insight on how I lost weight so fast. So with my weight loss journey, I started last year in November 2021, and I started off with detoxifying my body. I did a fast for 7 days. I drank nothing but water and chlorophyll, and I took sea moss. What that did was detoxify my body, kind of cleansed me out. I was on the toilet blowing it down, literally down. And I guess me using the restroom 3 to 4 times a day got a lot of that trapped stuff that was in my gut out, because before that I was always constipated. I never could really use the restroom. I probably went a week without taking a dump, maybe a few days, all because I was just not eating right. So what I first did was detoxify my body by doing a fast. After the 7-day fast, I did an alkaline diet. I was on TikTok and I got all into the Dr. Sebi's alkaline little obsession. So what I did was I went to Whole Foods and I got nothing but veggies that Dr. Sebi approved and fruits and stuff, and I did smoothies and I ate nothing but vegetables for the first 2 to 3 months. I literally took out all the meat in my freezer and I threw all of it out, and I literally went cold turkey with the alkaline diet. After my alkaline diet, I went into pescatarian, so all I ate was salmon and shrimp and of course brown rice and vegetables, but I ate like that consistently every day. So really, when you want to lose weight, it's all about being disciplined and consistent with also your diet. You know, you can work out. Working out does show progress a lot more, but also you getting a routine down with your eating habits and what all you intake every day, being consistent with that diet, your body will get used to it, and then you'll start dropping those pounds. Also, throughout all of that, I was working out at the gym 5 days a week. Sundays I didn't work out. So the first few months I was so consistent. I say the first 4 months I was consistent. I was going to the gym every day for 2 hours. The workouts that I did was HIIT workouts. It's literally working your whole body with intense workouts. I also use weights, and I was weightlifting as I was doing certain HIIT workouts for losing gut and stuff like that. What I really aimed for was like abs and my stomach area, because that was where I had most of like my body fat, so I was just working towards that area. And also my arms, baby, I was just putting in work. I was just putting in that work, just know that. So yeah, and I lost like 80 pounds within the first 4 months. And after that, I kind of sat on the same weight because I got inconsistent with the gym because I moved, so don't judge me. But one thing I can say about working out is stick to your diet and be consistent and disciplined with working out in your diet. Try to meal prep. Meal prep helps you a lot more. If you want to know is how I'm doing on my move. As you guys know, I relocated from Austin to Dallas area. I can honestly say it's been a challenge. You know, not having any family around or here to help out or do things with. It is hard, you know, when you're so used to growing up in the town, in the city, being around the same people, childhood friends, high school friends, family members being 5-10 minutes away. You know, it's very like different. At first it was a hard adjustment, but I can honestly say it's been the best choice I made. I've been able to, you know, kind of take time to myself, getting right within myself, and having a structure with my family, my children, getting my routine together, and just having time to self-reflect on my life and things that I do, and changing a lot of things about myself. If you want to change, you have to, I feel like, isolate sometimes. So I feel like me being way over here, away from distractions, all of that kind of really helped me work on myself. A lot of people want to know about how advice on letting go of toxic family members. I would like to say, for me, I literally just block them. I block them, I isolate myself from them, and I just create boundaries. You know, when you're healing, you have to be willing to cut all ties with anything that is going to bring you back. Anything that's going to allow you to backtrack, you have to cut ties with. You can't keep holding on to family members who don't want to change, family members who are doing the same thing, family members who are not elevated, family members who are not getting their life together. You have to let those people go, because all they're going to do is distract you, speak about the past, bring you to the past, spin negative and bad spirits over to you. So if you're wanting to elevate, if you're wanting to progress in life, you have to learn how to set boundaries between you and those family members. If you're wanting to heal, you got to be willing to let go of the things that hurt you. Sometimes it be the toxic family members. So for me, I still answer the phone sometimes. I'm still supportive. I'm still there for them. But at the end of the day, it's about me and it's about my peace. So a lot of times I be having to just block them out. Block their numbers, don't talk to them. So people want to know about my walk with God, and I honestly want to say that it's the best thing ever. The best choice I ever made in my life was to get right with God and get out of the world. My walk with God has taught me that, you know, it's going to be hard, it's going to be emotional. I'm going to have to stay consistent with Him, building that relationship, that bond. Also, that I'm going to be put to test over and over again, and I have to overcome every test that I go through, or else I will repeat the same cycle. And also, like, God giving me discernment to understand that when I'm going through things, why I'm going through them, by having discernment and having that understanding on why He's taking me through that and what He's trying to get me to overcome. And also, what else? Also, with me just having that faith and trusting in Him through everything, even when I'm getting discouraged, even when my prayers aren't unraveling like I would want them to, or plans aren't going how I would want them to. I've gained an understanding to trust God and understand that His timing is everything, and that no matter what, I have to continue to be consistent with Him, praying to Him, praising Him, giving thanks to Him, and just being consistent with Him. And like, God has allowed me to overcome a lot of things in my life, and He's changed my mind, my body, my soul. He's changed how I see things, how I speak, and how I react to things now in life. And I'm thankful for that, because before that, I didn't know how to have that understanding. And another thing is, like, I'm so set apart now. I'm not caught up in the world and what's going on in the world, going out every weekend to be seen and all that. It's like I'm okay with being who I am in my own shell, and God has allowed me to kind of gain hobbies and other things in life rather than clubbing, drinking, partying, being around crowds. Now I'm isolated. I'm building myself up with more knowledge from God, and I'm connecting with more positive people and more people that are doing other things in life that are not things that are so caught up in the world, like drinking and partying. I'm connecting with people nowadays who are either into spirituality in their relationship with God, and being mothers and getting out and traveling, and women empowerment, and more motivating and more driven. I'm connecting with those kind of people now, and God has removed me from people who are getting me so caught up into the world. Like, He's removed those kind of people and blessed me with better people that are pouring into me. And I've been meeting people who are giving, and instead of me just being the giver, you know, like, God has really just changed my whole atmosphere, and I'm so thankful and blessed for that. And you know, many are called, but very few are chosen. And I feel like God called me, and I answered, and I'm so glad that I did that. And like, in the beginning, it's scary. It's scary to let go of old habits and to create new habits and to create a new mind from God and a new body and a new soul, and to see life so different. Like, it's scary. In the beginning, it's so scary, but I swear, like, not even swear, but I promise you, like, the joy that comes with it is everything. And don't get me wrong, life, you're gonna be thrown some things. The enemy's gonna throw a lot of tactics and a lot of tricks and distractions your way. And a lot of times you're gonna wanna give up, you're gonna cry, you're gonna shed some tears, you're gonna be so broken, you're gonna be like, oh, you know, but you have to trust God in every step of the way to get to that goal. Like, God has a breakthrough at the end, you know what I mean? So you just gotta trust the process and go through it all. And yeah, so those are all the little topics I just wanted to touch base on. And I just want to say a few verses that I like so far from reading the Bible. One is Psalms 31:24. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, and ye that hopes in the Lord. Another one is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 13. Happy is the man that finds wisdom, and the man that gets understanding. Another one is Josiah chapter 2, verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein, for then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. So yeah, you guys, that's my life update. Yeah, but if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will link my social medias down below. Thank you, girls. Bye.